Hey everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to do something that's not really Krita related. Everyone keeps asking how to do it in Krita and you can't do this. So we're going to do this in Inkscape. And that will be how to put text on a path. In the future, Krita might have this ability or this feature, but not this year. Probably not anytime soon. There's a lot of other features that they're working on, a lot of bugs they're trying to fix. That's their primary focus. And Inkscape can do it very easy in just like a minute. And I will also show how to do it in Affinity programs later on in a separate video. So to start with, let's just make a path in Inkscape. We can select this little icon here. It's like a little pen and then the little Bezier curve with the controls. So I'm just going to drag and just make a little bit of a wobbly line. When I'm done, I'm going to hit the Enter key. If you want to go back and kind of, fix that here, I'm going to go up here to this triangle and these three boxes on a curve. Kind of like your point curve selector. So I'm going to select one of these boxes. It's dark blue. That's how I know only one is selected. I'm just going to kind of drag it around and use these little circles to define the curve a little bit more. Nicer. Oops. Using a tablet, and I don't usually use a tablet in Inkscape. Alright, so that's pretty nice, right? That's a good enough curve. I'm gonna go back to the selector icon. I'm gonna move that there. Close, it's enough. Now I'm gonna go here to the A for text. I'm just gonna click and drag, and I'm gonna put text on a path. Can't spell. There we go. Make that size there. Don't need, actually. I'm gonna keep that bigger. We're gonna change the font. So I'm gonna double click on that. I'm gonna go to the right side here where it says text and font. I don't recall if this is the default, but this is how it is for me. If not, there should be options here on your right hand side. Just click on the T and it should bring up your text and your font options. I'm just gonna scroll down and let's see. That seems fun, so I'll just click that and hit apply. And I want to make it bigger, so I'll make that 56. And hit apply again. Now that's much bigger. Now that I have my text the size I want it and the font that I want, I'm going to click on that and click on, or shift click on the curve as well, and go to text and say put on path. And I immediately get that text put on a path. Alright, now the options up here are going to be to change the spacing of letters. So if I do 50, that obviously changes a lot. So let's bring that down to 10. That's going to make the text go a little bit below my path. That back to 0. And that's going to change the spacing in front. You want it more centered, but you don't want to add spaces, you can change that. And it still, as you can see, retains its curvature, depending on where it is located on the path. That's going to change the spacing in between each word. And that's going to change the spacing in between each letter. So if it looks a little cramped, whoops, you can go ahead and make that smaller or make it bigger, so it's not as cramped looking. I just think we can do a negative as well. Yes, which we don't really want that much. We'll say -8. We can make that a little bit more cramped. But as you can see, the letters will start crossing over each other, so you want to be careful about that unless it's the effect you're going for. We'll just put that back up. Whoops. At 5. There we go. And that's pretty much it for text in the path. This also works for shapes, so let's go and just drag circle here. We have a fill and stroke. We don't want the fill, we just want the stroke. Make another word, circle on text path, I guess. And then put on path. And there you go. And then as pointed out, we can change the positioning. I think it was this one. 50. Oh. Oh, actually, yeah, let's keep it there. And if you want the path to go away, before I forget that, you can just go to the stroke and hit the X key, and it's no longer there. That way all you have is the text. Text on a path. I can actually rotate that. There we go. And we're done. So if you have any questions about text on a path, let me know. I'm not super well versed in Inkscape, but I usually use Inkscape, or I did before Affinity products, to put text in a path and then place that into Krita. Basically just you export the PNG image, make sure it's a high resolution, and that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully this video helped everyone. Hopefully I won't get any more questions on how to put text in a path in Krita, because you cannot do it. It's just not possible right now. Not unless you manually put each letter over a line. That's just too much work though. This is much easier. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey everyone, just wanted to give an update on the Kickstarter. If you made it to the end of this video, awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Right now we are more than halfway to the goal for my Kickstarter, and if this is the first you're hearing about it, or this is the first time you're seeing any of my videos, this is just something I wanted to try out, and the goal is to make 100 baby pumpkin enamel pins, which is this design right here. Right, this is the full design of the front and the back, and right now the rewards are $1, you don't really get any rewards, but you do get a thank you. $10, you will get a baby pumpkin enamel pin. And hopefully we can get to some stretch goals. If not, that's not a big deal. The first stretch goal will be for a vinyl sticker, if we can hit 500, and then if by some crazy situation we can make it up to 700, we will be able to get 2 baby pumpkin enamel pins, and the second design will be this little guy right here. It was a very grumpy little baby pumpkin, just very grumpy, very grumpy. I'm sure we can all sympathize with that grumpy face, or relate rather. And that's pretty much it for the Kickstarter. I'll put the link in the description below and in the comments, or a reminder in the comments to check it out. I would love if you can share it with others, or even just, save it for later if you're not sure if you want to back it yet. The support is greatly appreciated. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.